So you and Allison won't accept my help? Is there nothing more I can say?
Well, you can wish us luck with the bike shop.
Well, I wish you success with your little venture.
Well, thanks, and your offer was real solid. I just don't know if I'd be too cool in the East Wing. You know what I mean? But you're welcome here anytime.
In a garage?
Yeah. Come to our opening. It's going to be slamming.
Well, tell Allison that I'll try and clear my schedule.
Okay.
Can I come out now, Master? Is that okay? Santa Big Buck's gone yet?
Look, lose the tune, girl.
What?
All right? Take a lot for her to come down here. Least we could do is invite her to the opening.
Are you suicidal? Are you trying to get a major jinx put on us?
Look, hey, we need all the business we can get. Maybe she can tell some of our biker friends to come down here and we can get some singers with some fat pockets.
Oh, for sure. You are totally clueless.
Look, I'm just trying to give her a break, all right? I mean, after all, she loves you too.
Jamal, you don't know her like I do, okay? I really hope that you didn't buy that whole all is forgiven act.
Come on.
Because this is not over. Believe me, not by a long shot.
I will never take you for granted. Not 1 minute, not 1 second.
Do you remember how I told you that I was afraid to go back to Port Charles? I'm not afraid anymore. Because I know that nothing can come between us.
You're back. Yes, I am back. You know, I just couldn't stay away from this place. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Well, everyone thought you'd be out of town longer.
Yeah, so did I. But you know what, Gabriella? I realized that fate has a way of changing things.
Well, you look great.
Yeah, I feel great. I do. Because just when you think it's not possible, you discover there really are happy endings.
Ariana. Ariana, are you...
Good girl, Noah. You're booting on the first try. What the... I feel so alone. How the...
Hey, Dad. Why don't you just move out here to the garage?
Neil, have you been messing with my computer?
No.
Well, then how the heck did this get here?
Dr. Hayes,
Guess who?
podiatry.
The guy I'd like to kill.
Podiatry.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Yeah, you're right, you didn't. You didn't tell me you knew that Ian was in love with Eve.
How did you find out?
Only the worst possible way. From Ariana. Ian's wife?
Joseph tells me we live here now.
Yeah, I know I should have waited until you came back and discussed it with you first.
Yeah. It's a bit of a surprise.
Well, Frank was worried about Neil, because of Ben and everything, and I thought a change might be good for you, now that Eve's left, and you're upset with me, aren't you?
No. I think this is going to work just fine. Just found out you were back.
Yeah. I had a change of plans. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm good. Actually, I'm really good.
I'm glad. So, where are you staying?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna call you. I'm at the Port Charles Hotel.
I assume your plans have something to do with an unpredictable Irishman?
I know what I'm doing, Kevin.
Is that why whenever he seems to be in the picture, you end up getting hurt?
March 9th, 1973.
Yeah, you won't let me change the date no matter what I do. I'll send something.
I wonder how I knew you'd be writing to Karen.
I wonder how you got so nosy.
Someone tell me this is gonna take a while.
Well, hey, you don't have to leave.
No, it's cool. I got homework anyway. Tell me when you're done with your love letter.
It's not a love letter. You'll never guess where I am sending this from. Nellie. She says hi, and she misses you. She's not the only one. Hurry home, okay? Frank. All right. I hope you get this. I wonder if it went through. I can't tell. I'm so in love. Karen.
I know you're wary of Ian.
No, I'm a lot wary of Ian because you always seem to end up getting hurt. He even went and married somebody else.
But he's not in love with her.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that he left you for a woman that he doesn't even love?
You don't understand.
No, I guess I don't.
If I tell you something, you have to keep it a secret. You have to promise that you will not tell anyone ever.
Of course I won't. What is it?
Ian and Ariana's marriage is a marriage of convenience. He married her so she wouldn't be deported.
He married the woman who ran over you with her car so she could get a green card?
Well, that was an accident.
Well, still.
No, he can't let them send her back.
Why not?
I've said too much already. Okay, just let me tell you that Ariana is in a lot of trouble with her family. And Ian is keeping her safe from them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. So, his marrying this beautiful young woman is another one of his selfless good deeds.
Yes.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah. All right. It's hard.
Hard? He sent you off to some godforsaken
No,
island.
that was my idea. I needed to get away to think for a while. It just didn't turn out to be for so long.
Don't tell me Ian just popped up out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
it was amazing. He didn't even know I was there. It was
What
like this...
an incredible coincidence.
Kevin, it's a good thing he showed up. Because I got very sick. He saved my life.
You were sick? Well, Eve, why didn't you tell me? Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay now. Thanks to Ian.
Okay, in that case, I'm grateful to him.
This is weird. I shouldn't be talking to you about Ian.
Oh, of course you should. Remember
No.
what we said? Friends. Friends no matter what.
Yeah, but still, it's
Still
just
nothing.
not-
Friends should be able to talk about anything. And they should be able to do it without sarcasm. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Kevin.
It's just that I still feel so protective of you.
I appreciate that. I really do. But you don't need to protect me from Ian.
Okay, just tell me something. Why is it the man feels compelled to save every woman he meets, whether she needs it or not?
But Ariana does need his help.
And the only way to do that was to marry her?
Well, otherwise the INS would deport her.
Well, how do you know they won't find out that marriage is a sham?
They won't find out. Ian would not let that happen because if they find out, Ariana's life will be in danger.
Okay. So what now? What about you?
Everything is going to work out. I know it.
I just want you to be happy.
Don't worry.
I'll always worry where you're concerned.
We'll make this look like a real home. I'll have our friends over for dinner and, I don't know, meet the neighbors. Like real newlyweds.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. And this thing you got from the nurses. Fantastic.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, really. Hey, if you came with a card, hold on to it. Gonna start a scrapbook.
A scrapbook.
Yeah, to document our life together for the INS.
Right. The INS.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
No, I had a visit from Agent Lassen while you were gone.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that on your own.
She was, asking questions about where you were, and, I told her you were away on a medical emergency.
That's the truth.
She still seemed really suspicious. You know, she started asking about other things.
Like what?
Like little daily rituals we've established, places we go out to, you know, just evidence of our life together. I had nothing to give her.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
It hit me how my life was in this limbo. I'm not who I was, and I'm not who I claimed to be either.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I see. I see an incredibly courageous woman with the will and the spirit of it. You are as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside.
That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm not just being nice, and I will prove it to you. Okay.
What are you doing?
Now, it's the saying, pictures don't lie. Is that right? Here we go. Smile.
Wait, no, Ian, please.
Aha! Okay. Wave this around for a bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Who you are shines through your eyes, especially when you're smiling. That gives me an idea. Why don't we take some more of these snappies for our friends at the INS?
Wait, what are snappies?
Snappies, pictures for our scrapbook. You ready? Okay. Here you go. Why don't you, take a couple of your husband?
Oh, wait.
Relaxing over here in this new chair. Drinking whiskey. Ah! The picture of domestic bliss.
Okay.
I'm ready. This is nice. It's comfortable. I'm Pete. I am.
Well, God, here I've been going on and on about myself. I never asked about you, your trip.
The island. It was, it's quite an experience.
Well, tell me about it. Tell me everything that happened on the island.
He swore me to secrecy. He was concerned that with the whole INS thing...
Well, maybe I could have helped if I had known.
How?
With Ariana. I mean, at least I wouldn't have encouraged her with Ian.
I didn't know you had.
I mean, she's grateful to Ian. She feels like he's the only person in this world she can depend on.
This is not good.
Now, tell me about it. She's even trying to make herself over to be like Eve. And I helped her, thanks to you.
Poor Ian.
Excuse me, poor Ian? What about poor Ariana? I mean, first she gets raped, then her own brother blames her for it and tries to kill her, and she somehow manages to escape and travels halfway around the world, and now she's
Now she's setting herself up for a really big fall.
is. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh, you really got a knack for this, don't you?
Oh, have you ever taken a bad picture?
Should see my passport.
Well, what I would like is to hear about your time on the island.
Okay, well, there was a contagious disease going around, and one person in particular got very sick. But thank God I was there and was able to help. Thank God I was there. Anyway, enough of that. We gotta get back to this marriage thing. Gotta start getting serious.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll have to start taking pictures of each other, and but not just here, but everywhere, all around town.
That seems like a lot of trouble. Are you sure you don't mind?
Now, let's see. Having my picture taken with a beautiful woman on my arm. It does sound rough, but if you want this marriage to look real...
I do. More than anything.
I'm not trying to tell you who to be with. I would never do that. Especially now that Lucy and I have...
Lucy and you what?
Lucy and I seem to have worked out things between us.
Really?
Yeah. But this time, I think we might actually have a shot.
Well, that's great. That's great. If Lucy makes you happy, then...
Look, I know that's hard for you to believe.
No, it's not. It's not at all. Yes, it is. I just don't understand what you see in her. Yeah, kind of like how you don't understand what I see in Ian.
Oh, touche.
I'll tell you what. You be in my corner with him, and I will be in your corner with her.
I'm always in your corner. Oh, except right now.
Emergency?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, I understand.
I really am glad you're back. And I really do hope things work out for you.
Me too. For both of us.
Dr. Hodder to ICU. Dr.
Maybe I should go over there, you know, just talk to Ariana.
Gabby.
No, I've got a good excuse.
Yeah, I'm sure you can come up with a great one.
No, I'm serious. There's a package here for Ian.
Gabby, listen
it
to me.
could be important,
I
Joe.
think we should both stay out of this. It's Ian's first night back. He and Ariana just moved into the new place. Okay? Let the dust settle before you go barging over there.
Do not barge. How about this package?
Just leave it for the courier.
You gotta change the address.
You know what else I'm gonna do? To make up for everything, I am gonna buy you big bowl Jell-O.
It is gonna take so much more than Jell-O.
Dr. Pinkra, 5542. Dr. Penny Pinkra, 5542.
What's going on, Ian?
Karen. Now, this goes in the save file.
And here's something else to remember.
Guess absence does make the heart grow fonder.
Don't you have a life? Geez, you weren't kidding about keeping in touch.
Hey, what do you expect when you return an email message in under 5 seconds? Especially a message like that.
What message?
Didn't you get my email?
No. But does that mean you actually have the computer working? I guess her days as a paperweight are over.
Sort of. She's still as moody and unpredictable as they come. It's a typical woman.
You mean that in the nicest of ways, of course, right?
Yeah, really, Karen, I sent an email to your address and I got an answer, but I guess it wasn't from you.
Well, what was the message?
Well, it's no big deal. I'll send you another email. I'd rather hear the sound of your voice.
Yeah, same here. But unfortunately, you'll have to hear my voice saying goodbye. I'm late for a meeting, so call me later.
You bet. Karen's not the one who's so in love. Who is? Is it you, Nellie? Are you like that crazy computer in the Twilight Zone that falls in love with Wally Cox and... Uh-oh, here we go again. Another message from cyberspace. I've never felt like this before. Who is this?
So the guy went after his wife with a gun? Is she okay?
Yeah, I was able to talk him down. The gun wasn't even loaded.
Thank goodness.
Turns out he's been battling depression. He went off his meds.
Is that why you admitted him?
Well, that, and if I can get him the help he needs, he won't have to go to jail.
He's lucky to have someone like you on his side.
And I'm late for dinner with Lucy. I'll see you.
You bastard.
Leslie.
That jerk almost killed me. He should be locked up in jail, not some hospital room he can walk out of.
Leslie, I know tonight was rough, but the gun wasn't loaded. And your husband is here because he's ill.
I can't get him to take his medicine, can you?
I'll do everything I can to see that he does.
I don't want to hear any more of your lies. I hate all of you doctors. I hate you.
Let's just take a walk and we can
Get
talk.
your hands off of me. Ah!
Kevin.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Stop. Let go of me. Let go.
Here.
No, it's all right. It's just a scratch.
Excuse me, you're the patient now, and this is not just a scratch. You're going to ER.
Well, so much for my dinner plans, huh?
Lucy will understand.
Yeah, she may understand, but she's not gonna like it.
So when do we start this photo session?
There's no time like the present. But I should take a shower.
Oh, okay. Right through there. And I'll just change when you're done. The INS. Oh, God, we're not ready.
Eve. Ariana. Hi.
Ariana, how'd you get...
Jack?
Yeah.
Can you hand me that dustpan over there?
Sure. You, can somebody give me a hand with this over here, please?
Yeah, you might want to help him because, you know, I might kind of spaz out and he'd be pushed out the door.
Right. Man, what's the problem? This ladder is tripping. Can you just hold it steady? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. This is your department. What color should this be?
Jack, could you please tell Jamal that I wouldn't possibly have a clue as to what color to paint that, seeing as though I'm not really even allowed to have an opinion about my own Nana?
You know what? Listen. You want me to stop treating you like a kid? Won't you stop acting like one?
Come on. You send me a bunch of messages and then you won't answer one simple question? Who the heck are you? I got your other messages about being lonely and just now how you've never felt like this before. Did you mean to write those to me? I can't believe you can talk. What kind of machine are you? I'm not a computer. I'm a person.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Oh, you didn't?
Why are you here?
Well, this envelope came to the hospital for you, Ian. It looked important. I thought maybe lab results. And then I noticed that there was a new address here and on the label, so I thought maybe this might get overlooked, so I brought it here myself. Wow, this place looks amazing. You did a great job. Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay.
I thought you left town.
I did. I'm back.
For a visit?
No, for good.
Whoever you are out there, give me a clue.
Hello?
Hey, congratulate me. I'm a genius. I finally got the email working.
Talk about a dog with a bone.
Hey, I like a challenge. Besides, I finally got the best of old Nellie Bill here. But I did connect to someone through this email system.
You're a lonely man, Scanlon.
Right. You better get home quick. But it's really strange, Karen. Sometimes messages will appear on the screen all by themselves. Other times, I'll type something and get an answer, but the messages are kind of weird.
Gee, thanks, since you thought one was for me. What exactly did the message say?
It said, I'm so in love.
You thought I said that?
Jack, could you please tell Mr. Boyfriend Knows Best that we have a lot to do before the grand opening? And it's not going to get done if we fight.
Yeah, you were always bugging about talking things out. Now you're giving me the silent treatment.
I don't think that I sound silent. Do you think that I sound silent?
Oh, yeah, you're talking through Jack. That's even better.
You know what?
Come on.
I'll just be right over here.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. Huh? Well, that was enlightening. Thanks, Jamal. Thanks for sharing.
You know what? You are so damn stubborn, you know that? No wonder why you and your grandma don't get along.
Wait. Excuse me. Now all of a sudden it's my fault?
No, I'm just saying you should give her a chance.
Excuse me, Mr. Short-Term Memory. Are you forgetting what she did last summer?
No, I'm not forgetting or forgiving it.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Look, your grandma, she loves you. Okay, she may have some messed up ways of showing
Yeah,
it,
and if I let my guard down, she'll probably just work us again.
Look, would you just listen a second?
What?
Look, she knows she can't mess with you. Okay? And I think she misses you too much to even try.
Jamal, if you think that she learned something from last summer, then you don't know her.
No, I don't know her. Okay, but I know she's your only family you got right now. And that's something. Look, Jack and I, we can't bring back our moms, but you can fix this thing with your grandma. Okay, you still have a chance.
Yeah, like a snowball's chance in hell.
You know what? Just talking to you is just crazy.
You know what? You both are crazy.
I don't understand.
What?
I guess I'm just surprised you came back.
Well, this is my home. This is where I...
You needn't worry about anything.
How can you say that? You know the INS is watching us.
Eve and I are colleagues. They're not going to be upset about us talking to each other or working together in the hospital.
You don't seem very surprised that Eve is back.
Well, I'm not. I knew she was here.
And you didn't tell me?
No, I didn't tell you. I didn't think it was important.
Look, Ariana, I'm not here to get in the way. So you don't have to worry about me.
The INS doesn't believe us as it is. I could tell by the way the agent looked at me when you were gone.
Well, Agent Lassen is just, she's got that vibe, you know? I mean, she's just doing her job.
That's right. And the INS is going to believe what we want them to believe. We got it under control.
You saw her, didn't you? The INS, like, she came, that's how you know.
Marika stopped by the basement apartment
When?
earlier today.
And you didn't tell me? Ian, this is my life.
I didn't want to upset you for no reason.
No reason?
Yeah. I took care of it.
But Eve was there.
Yeah, she was there. What's the difference?
No, Ian, he really did. He took care of everything. You should have heard the way he talked about you, how much he missed you, and how much he couldn't wait to get back to his bride.
I promised I'd take care of you, and I meant that, all right?
I still don't understand.
What? You don't understand what?
If you smooth things over with the INS, then why take another chance? Why come by here?
Because I thought that envelope was important.
You could have left it to be delivered.
Oh, that's me. Thornhart. Oh, hey, thanks for calling me back. One second. I gotta take this. I'll be right back. Hey.
I'm gonna go. I'm really sorry, Ariana.
No, Eve, wait. Tell me the truth. Did you come back here to be with Ian?
I think I have nothing better to do than send you love notes. Oh, talk about conceited.
It's not conceited. I'm a great guy. It's called honesty.
Keep dreaming.
Well, you know, I thought you were playing a joke on me.
Okay, out with it. I want to hear every message and don't leave out a period.
Well, the first message said, I feel so alone. Tonight it was, I'm so in love, followed by, I've never felt this way before, and finally, I can't believe you can talk. What kind of machine are you? And then communication stopped.
Okay, did you join one of those chat groups, you know, for guys that spend too much time in their garages?
I told you it was weird. Someone's playing a joke on me, right?
Well, there's another possibility. Maybe you have a secret admirer. Sounds like someone has a major crush on you.
What got into you?
Well, standing over there listening to the two of you for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, because it's obvious, right? I mean, she shouldn't dump her grandmother.
No, I didn't say that.
Thank you. Because he knows that I'm right to bang her.
No, I didn't say that either.
But you do agree with me, though, right?
Do you guys know how lucky you are? Do you have any idea?
Well, yes,
No. The two of you went through hell in order to be together. And you made it. And now you have this great relationship. And to top it all off, you're starting your own shop, your own business. And you guys don't even realize it, but you're living a dream. Do you know how awesome that is? The two of you love each other, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Then forget about the other stuff. Don't waste your time worrying about it. Believe me, I know what it's like to fight over family things. And it's not worth it. But what you guys have is.
Well, thanks. Thanks for calling me back, Victor. And I've got a favor to ask you. Big favor. I have someone who's in trouble. She needs some help. I need to find a new identity for her and a safe place to live. No, not Port Charles. I think she'd be much safer someplace else.
I came back because this is where I live. I have a job here, friends, a life.
One you hope will include Ian?
Ian is married to you, and I know that he will do whatever it takes to keep you safe.
But some things he cannot help. And things were going so well.
Look, Ariana, I'm not trying to ruin this for you.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
Then
I'm on your side.
Good, then why make things more difficult?
I'm not trying to do that.
But it's what happens. Yeah, whenever you're around. And Eve, last time I saw you, you were kissing my husband. Now the INS saw you together.
I know. But Ian really did take care of that. And it will never happen again.
Why should I believe you?
Look, trust is something that takes time. And I hope that in time you will come to trust me. I saw the kind of fear you're living with. I saw it up close in your brother. Believe me, I don't want anything to happen to you.
I know.
I just want to help. Not that you need any help. I mean, you know, you're doing a pretty good job making this look real all by yourself, you know?
What do you mean?
I mean, making this marriage look real. Look at this place. It's so cozy and amazing. You did an amazing job. Everything that Ian loves is here. His history books. And the black and white photos of children. Even his Irish whiskey. You know how much Ian loves his Irish whiskey. Everything is beautiful and simple. Not fancy. Just like Ian.
Stop it. Just stop it. Kent, I know you're only trying to help, but don't you see? Every time you talk about Ian, you can't hide how you feel. No one can know that. If you really want to help us, then just stay away from us. Just leave us alone.
So, who would have a crush on me? Besides you, of course.
Oh, get over yourself. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me jealous so I come rushing home.
Rushing home sounds good, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of you being in Tennessee.
Yeah, a little bit. Look, I'm up to my eyeballs in work, and this course means a lot to me, okay?
Can't blame the guy for trying. Well, I am going to rejoin the real world. Enough of this computer and strange cyber messages.
Oh, and Frank, if anyone proposes, remember, ask to meet the family first.
Very funny. So, I'll see you when I see you.
I hope so.
I really do miss you. But don't let that go to your head.
Too late. Bye, Frank.
Bye. Thanks for nothing. You really screwed me up big time. Karen's gonna think I'm in here inhaling fumes.
All right, guys. What's it gonna be? Because you know I'm right.
Jamal. No, you go ahead.
No, I know you like being first. So.
No, I like to have the last word.
Who cares who goes first?
Okay. Look.
You know, he's right. All right, I'm sorry, Spunky.
I know. Me too.
Sorry, my man, we're not open for business yet.
And you're not going to be either.
Yeah, right. Who do you think you are?
Building inspector. Are you Jamal Woods?
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal. Then this is for you.
Well, what is it?
That's a list of violations.
What?
Well, there could be like 50 things on here.
Yeah, 52. And if each and every one of these problems isn't fixed up in 48 hours, you're gonna have to be closed down.
48 hours? There's no way we can get this done in 2 days.
Then you're out of business.
What?
How did this happen?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly how this happened. Nana, I told you. This is what her love does.
What's going on here? It's my fault.
No, Eva was only trying to help. I shouldn't have gotten upset. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
No, it was wrong
me.
of me. And I guess I'm just still tense. It's no... I have to go get her.
Ariana, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come.
It's all right. Why did you, really?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. And I was just so thrown when I got this new address.
So you thought you'd check up on me?
No, that's not what I was doing. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. And then I show up here and this place is all cozy and looks cute. And the two of you are half undressed. And I know I'm...
You're being ridiculous.
Hey, I was going to say that.
Well, I said it for you.
You don't have to speak for me.
Fine.
Fine. This is not fine, Ian.
What isn't?
I just keep thinking about the warning that the chief gave us about what would happen if we came back to Port Charles.
Come on. So you and Ariana had a little misunderstanding.
It was a lot more than a little misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
Something became very clear to me tonight.
What's that?
I think Ariana is an amazing woman in a horrifying situation. And I know that she's vulnerable and afraid. But there's more to that fear than the threat she's facing. I can hear it in her voice.
What could you hear?
She's afraid of losing something very important to her. Someone very important to her. I think Ariana's fallen in love with you.
How could Nana do this to us?
Come on, Al, you don't know for sure it was her.
Well, who else would want to shut us down right before we open?
Hey, let me see that. What are you... Oh, most of these violations are crazy. It won't take that long to fix.
Yeah, well, some will.
We better get started then. Yeah.
I don't know how he thinks we're gonna finish all this in 48 hours.
Well, we have to, Jamal. We have worked too hard, and I'm not giving up.
Hi.
Hi. I am so sorry about dinner.
Is it really that late?
Did you accept the peace offering?
They're beautiful.
So are you.
I always do like your apologies. Doc, what happened to your hand?
Ariana is in love with you, Ian.
No, she's not. She's afraid that immigration's going to find out that this marriage isn't real. That they're going to deport her back to her own country where her own family's going to kill her.
Well, it may have started out that way, but it's much more than that now.
Do you think maybe you're overreacting a little bit?
I've seen the way she looks at you. It's the same way I look at you. She's not just afraid of the INS. She's afraid of losing the man she loves.
Allie, this isn't happening. Ow.
Just don't talk, okay? Just work.
How are we gonna rewire the whole place in 48 hours? Huh? And that's just the electrical. I mean, we're not talking about the plumbing, the insulation.
Look, stop being so negative, okay?
Look, I'm just being realistic.
Look, we cannot let Nana win.
Look, we won't. We'll find a new place.
Where? Jamal, where? Where are we gonna find somebody who's gonna back us, right? Give us a place rent-free with those startup costs and who's gonna split the profits with us 50-50? Nowhere. That's where.
Yeah, now who's being negative?
Look, you wanna be realistic? I'll be realistic with you. If we don't get this shop off the ground, then we're gonna be right back to where we started with nothing, and that's exactly where Nana wants us.
Look, Allie, we lost a round, okay? We didn't lose the whole fight.
Well, if a fight is what she wants, then a fight is what she's gonna get.
Allie, come on, what are you talking about?
I'm going to the press. And I'm gonna tell them that Nana knew all along that it was me who killed Cedric. I warned her that if she interfered with our lives, that this was gonna happen. Just wait until I let them hear the tape of her and her little buddy Curtis. If she wants to play dirty, I can play dirty.
Why don't you just leave it alone, okay?
No, I'm not gonna let her walk all over us. Who knows what she'll do next?
Well, it's not what she'll do next that I'm worried about.
Look, I am just trying to save this place.
Look, you're not gonna do anything.
Excuse me?
You see that sign out there? It says Jamal's Bike Shop, okay? That's my name, it's my shop, it's my decision.
Just as I was leaving the hospital to meet you for dinner, the police called.
And what happened?
Well, this poor guy had gotten in way over his head. It's really no big deal.
It's no big deal. This huge, bigger than average bandage on your hand that looks like it hurts is no big deal. I want to hear about the guy and what happened.
Well, he got into a fight with his wife. Things got a little out of hand, and, well, when I got there, he was holding a gun on her.
So this guy shot you?
No. He didn't shoot anybody. I got through to him. It turns out the gun wasn't even loaded.
Oh, so then how did your hand get hurt?
Well, you see, his wife was pretty upset because he didn't go directly to jail. I had him admitted to the psych ward.
So she shot you?
No, she cut me.
What?
With a pair of scissors.
With a pair of... You could be killed with a pair of
it's
scissors.
just a scratch. I didn't even need stitches.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, ER checked it out already.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thank goodness. Just promise me you're never, ever going to get involved in anything like that again.
Well, actually, I can't promise that.
Why is that?
I met the interim police commissioner tonight. He liked the way I handled the situation, so we started talking, and I told him about Mac's idea to start up kind of a psychiatric SWAT team.
So this police commissioner person wants you to go ahead with this?
Well, it's like a joint effort between General Hospital and the Port Charles PD.
Great. Okay, so sometimes, occasionally, from time to time, you might pitch in and help out.
Well, actually, he wants me to head up the team.
Great. So let me just get this straight. You, instead of being in your nice little safe office in the hospital, all fine and tidy, are going to be out on the street with cops and guns and bad guys and maybe scissors where it's not so nice and very dangerous.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
And I'm supposed to be okay with this? I just get you back and I'm supposed to be okay with this?
Okay. Ariana is grateful to me, maybe because I treat her better than other men that she's known. It's only natural.
That she'd fall in love with you.
No.
Yes. Can you just consider what I'm saying just for a minute?
Okay. There's a possibility that she might be smitten by a ruggedly handsome yet very sensitive man. But it's not love. She's a young girl in a lot of ways.
I know, but to a young girl who thinks she's in love, those feelings are so real. Ian, you are her hero. And I'm the other woman.
Shh, no. There is no other woman. You are the only woman that I will ever know.
After everything we have been through together, I know that. But I can't help but think about what the chief was saying to us. I mean, this marriage has turned out to be a lot more trouble than we thought, right?
It's only temporary.
I know, you're right, you're right.
There was Victor on the phone earlier, and I asked him if he could set up a new identity for her, find her a safe place to live.
And is he going to be able to help us?
He's already working on it. We're going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Why can't you believe that?
I can't help it.
Okay. We're going to settle this right now.
How?
We're going to sit down. You, Ariana, me, we're going to sit down and discuss this right now. Ariana. Hey, can you come out here a minute? Ariana? She's not there.
What? Where'd she go?
I don't know. Maybe she slipped at the back. I don't know.
Oh my God, do you think she heard us?
I'm not sure, but she shouldn't be out there alone. I'll go find her.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you.
No. You stay in here. I gotta do this alone.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go find her.
What am I going to do?
Your bike shop? I thought that we were in this together. I thought that we were partners. Now it's all about you?
Look, what I said was, it's my name, it's my rep.
Yeah, only because I convinced somebody that you could do the work
Yeah, well, I can. We can together if you don't screw things up, Allie.
by letting Nana win.
See, you're so caught up in this Nana thing and who beats who and all this stuff.
So what, you're just gonna, like, give up? Is
Did I
that
say
it?
that?
Well, you're not exactly trying.
Oh, because I'm not trying like you by going to the press. Okay, okay.
What, you got some better ideas?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Well, what are they?
Going to the building department first thing in the morning and see if I can get an extension.
Well, don't I get a vote in this?
On this? No.
Well, that's pretty uncool, Jamal. I mean, give me a break.
Mhm, well, maybe so. But that's the way it's gonna be while you're acting stupid.
Oh, so now all of a sudden I'm stupid?
No, I said you're acting stupid.
Well, it's basically the same thing if you ask me.
Did I ask you?
No, you didn't ask me. But then again, you don't ask me very much anymore these days.
Oh, man. Allie, are we gonna start this again?
Look, Jamal, I'm sorry, but I didn't start anything, okay?
Yeah, you are. You always do.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. Excuse me. Fine. Bye.
Lucy, I realize that there are risks involved in a job like this, but before you go crazy on me, I want you to know something. This is something that I really want to do. This is a chance for me to make a difference, and I don't want to pass it up.
It's okay.
Now, I know you're worried. What did you say?
I said it's okay with me.
You really mean that?
The truth?
Always.
Okay, this selfish part of me wants you back in that little hospital office in a tweed jacket with elbow patches, you know, those leather kind, smoking on your pipe and spouting Freudiisms to all the old society matrons who have big-time shopping disorders.
I never puff on a pipe.
Did you ever wear a tweed jacket?
Well, there was a little while in the 70s.
Ew.
That was the time.
Oh, right, but the unselfish part of me says, go for it. Doc, this is what you're good at. This is what you're great at. I mean, I watched you talk that poor woman down from the roof. She would have been dead right now, grieving for her husband. And that guy with that hand grenade scared us all to death. We would have all been blown to smithereens if you weren't so
Lucy,
good at what you do.
it won't always be situations like that.
I know, and I can't, though, always promise you that I'm not going to worry about you.
Oh, but the unselfish Lucy, the Lucy I love.
Who loves you very much, says you got to do it. And I'm very proud of you, and I'm happy that you found something that means so much that you're passionate about, so you got to go for it.
So I have your blessing.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I could ride in the cop car with you. You know, I've always wanted to ride in a car like that and just go around town.
Not in this lifetime. Besides, I want someone to come home to, like tonight. I'm glad you're here.
I'm really glad I'm here, too. But it's very late. I better just go home.
Don't. Stay with me tonight.
It's okay.
Well, if he thinks I can just sit here and do nothing, another thing coming.
Stop, Rachel!
Ian, what are you doing here?
I had to check the apartment.
In the middle of the night?
Ariana's missing.
Missing? What happened?
I don't know. She left the other place without telling anyone. I've looked everywhere. I thought she might be downstairs.
Well, I haven't seen her.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for her. It's cold up there and she's alone and upset.
What's she upset about?
Oh, Ian's looking for Ariana.
Yeah, I heard. What's going on?
There may have been a wee bit of a misunderstanding.
I was afraid of that.
Why?
Just some things that she said.
Well, she talked to you.
Well, we got kind of close while you were away.
What did she say?
I know you two got married because of immigration and everything, but...
What?
I think she hopes it might become more than that.
Ariana and I, we had an understanding. We had an arrangement.
Well, she knows that, but with Eve leaving...
Eve
she
is
probably...
back.
Well, maybe that was enough to send her off.
Look, we better call the police.
No. The INS can't hear about this.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep looking for her and try to find her before something happens to her.
A pretty woman like you should not be out here this late at night all alone.
Get away.
Did you hear me?
Get away!
Don't
touch me! Don't touch me! No! God!
Okay, bye.
Where you going?
To the TV station. I'm gonna call a press conference.
Hey, come on.
Look, Jamal, I can't stop you from doing what you want to do, and you can't stop me from doing what I want to do.
Whatever.
What's the matter with this door?
Well, the deadbolt's probably locked.
Well, where's the key?
I don't know.
Well, it was here.
Not anymore.
Look, not cool.
What? I didn't do anything.
Well, then who did?
You seen Jack anywhere?
No, not since we...
Started fighting.
You don't think that he...
Yeah, I think so.
It's not funny.
What? No, I think Jack's having a pretty good laugh on us right about now.
No, I'm gonna kill him when I see him.
Oh, what? After you finish killing me?
Look, you do not want to be in a room with me right now.
You know what? It's better than having you out there starting trouble.
No, I'll show you trouble, okay? I'll show you trouble. God! God!
Hey.
What?
You know you don't want to show that tape to your grandmother. It'll just make you just like her.
I know, and I'm trying so hard not to be. But all it takes is one phone call from her, and then I start acting like this stupid little spoiled brat, just like you said.
I didn't mean that.
No, look at me. I'm like throwing tantrums, wanting my own way. I just wanted to show her that she can, you know, that she...
It's okay, all right? Don't even sweat it.
No, it's not. She ruined everything.
Not everything. Hey. She couldn't stop us from loving each other. Okay? That's something she can't ever touch. Ever. Ever, baby.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Okay, and remember, keep this under your hat. All right. Any luck?
Checked the park, there was nothing. Was that your police friend?
Yeah, no word on Ariana yet.
You checked all the reports?
There's nothing involving anyone who fits Ariana's description.
Well, that's good news. You know, I should have thought of this sooner. Maybe Ariana went to my place.
Yeah, that's worth checking out.
Yeah, call me there. If
We
you-
will, right
you know.
away.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
It's been hours, no one's heard from her. Where the devil could she be?
Hello? Yeah, Dan, what have you got? Okay. Yeah, thanks.
What?
A police report just came in. A woman matching Ariana's description was taken to GH.
And?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Oh, stupid. I'm going crazy. I gotta talk to somebody. Okay, answer the door this time, Kevin. Please answer the door. Oh, Kevin,